Hello and welcome to Jen Sewing Solutions. Now today we had a little bit of an experiment with making this fun costume. It's for a children's book day, and the theme is Cat in the Hat, and we searched Google Images and downloaded this image and then went on to make this little outfit for Inaya. So we made a little red bow tie which is separate, and then we made this soft furry fabric in white, which is the chest area of the cat. And to go with this, I've put tie backs on this because I want it to look tie at the back and then that to look like a tail. So that's the cat's chest. And then we've got a black little suit with a little bit of white paws on both sides and a little bit of red just to blend it in with the outfit. Now there's a reason because for that I was a little bit short on fabric, and because I've put a piece there, I've covered it over with a bit of red fabric, and then these black legging pants. And then to finish it all off, we've made this top hat, which is basically just a tube-like fabric in red and white strips, a white circle interlined with lots of interfacing, 3 layers of interfacing to make it stiffen it out. I've sort of like topped it off, and then that's our little Inaya's outfit. Now I'm going to give you a little preview of Inaya wearing this tomorrow morning, and I'm sure she's going to love it. Now, apart from this, when I went on to sew, I bought this fabric, which is in a quite a thick, heavy fabric, and I thought she was running short on abayas. So from the leftover fabric, I made her a red abaya as well. Now, it's taken me about a couple of hours to make all these, but, you know, alhamdulillah, it's all effort that's been spent worthwhile. A lot of the tutorials on stuff like this, they're very basic, and I've already covered them. You will be able to see me cutting this out. I'll just give you a little bit of a brief on what I went on to do. Now the abaya, you'll have seen loads and loads of tutorials with this. With this cat chest, I've cut 2 pieces, and then I've just stitched it around, turned it over, attached these, and basically just, you know, so this she can put it on. I'm going to put 2 buttons on over here so that these can hook onto the dress, and then this she can tie it around the back, and when she's had enough she can just take it off basically. With this is fairly simple. Round neck, I've used same fabric underneath and cut equal fabric out, stitched all around, turned it over, and basically just hemmed on top. A very simple and easy enough job to do. With the bow tie, I had little interfacing pieces left over, and I've basically just ironed them, cut them into the shape of the tie that I wanted, and then just stitched all the way around, left the gap there, and turned it over through the gap, and then made this long piece. This piece I've made and attached it at the bottom, and then that I've knotted it, and that is going to go around her neck, hopefully buckling back up there with a button there, and that's her bow tie. So that's, you know, and then the hat, I've used interfacing on the inside just to stiffen it out. I've used, this was the cotton type of interfacing. You do need a fairly, at one point I thought of using like a piece of cardboard or something, and if you haven't got anything, that is an option. You could use something like that. And then just made like the tube and basically just put the fabric around. Now this is not going in any competition. I'm not bothered. I wasn't bothered about how neat it came out, or I'd never done anything like this. You know what, it's going to be worn the one day, and then it's going to be, I'll probably say to the school that if they want it they can have it, because what am I going to do with it? It's probably going to end up going to the bin. Anyway, I might just offer the little, you know, I might just offer them the whole outfit, who knows. We'll see how things go. But anyway, I would say I would highly recommend anyone who hasn't experimented with things like this to actually give it the time. It's fun, and you know what, your children will love it. So I loved making this. I look forward to Inaya wearing this and demonstrating it and showing you all, you know, the outcome of this. So I will hopefully, I could do with actually a bow going on here as well, but oh, never mind. I've had enough now. I've had a long break from sewing, and this was like my comeback to sewing. So I'm gonna go and, you know, see if she's still awake and give this hat a try on her, because, or I might just wait till morning because it's pretty late now. And anyway, have a wonderful evening, and inshallah I shall see you again with some of the new tutorials. But this was just a little fun thing to do.